what's happening? What's cracking and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your November 2019 love tarot reading. Hope you guys are well, so let me know down in the comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube. These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your particular situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, let's see what's cracking for the Libra gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 2019. Messages for Libra here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout November 2019. All right, Libra gang, let's take a look and see what's cracking. One last shuffle. What's going on for Team Libra? Thank you. Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a King of Pentacles, can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Hierophant card, a Ten of Swords, and then an Ace of Cups, okay? You know what song came to my mind? We found love in a hopeless place. I like that. That's a good vibe. Let's talk about it. So, in regards to who you're currently dealing with here, you are dealing with the Ten of Swords, can be connecting with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you have Taurian energy here with the Hierophant card. So, I do feel that there is a commitment here that's probably come to an ending, but it's not even about a commitment that's coming to an ending. I feel like you're finding something that you truly love. So for some of you Libras here, just as an off message, you may actually be finding your passion this month, whatever that's about. You may be coming into alignment, figuring out what it is that you're super passionate about. Some of you here are recognizing you're passionate about being a teacher. So if some of you Libras here are a teacher, you may be coming up with new methods of how you want to teach your students, and you're excited to do so. I'm feeling a vibe though where like those of you that are in college are finding your true major. But if it's not about that, I feel like you're finding your passion this month, okay? So for those of you that are like, I'm so lost, I don't know what it is, I don't know what my passion is, like, you're going to find something and fall in love with it this month. Now, if you already have a passion, just know that you're going to really fall even more in love with it this month, and you're really going to get your creativity energy here. So there's a lot of sacral energy, a lot about creativity here this month. Many of you guys may be artists. If you are artists, understand that your work is going to be powerful, that you are putting out into the world this month. I'm feeling this energy of a lot of creativity and just, you know, awesome energy, okay? I like that a lot, but in regards to the love spectrum here, I am feeling that you're in this place right now where you are committed right now to grounding yourself after an ending has happened, after an ending is present. And the outcome of that is either A, self-love, or B, new love. So we got to take a look at that, okay? So overall here, Hierophant card to the Ten of Swords, and then Hierophant card paired with the King of Pentacles. Whatever ending has occurred in your life, you are right now committing to bettering yourself all throughout November 2019, whether that is through self-love, which I'm sure self-love is going to be implicated all across the board, but this can signify that new love is happening here as well. So we're going to take a look, Libra, and see what's going on, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with and how they feel towards you. Then I'm going to go over your feelings. We'll take a look at where energies are aligning, and then the outcome for the month of November, okay? Now, in regards to who Libra is dealing with, how do they feel towards Libra here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs during November 2019. How does this person feel towards Libra, please? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout November 2019. How does this individual feel towards Libra? Okay, we got a Three of Wands, we got a Knight of Wands, we got a Page of Cups, we got an Ace of Pentacles, a Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So someone here is feeling the regrets, my friends. Someone here is feeling the regret, okay? First things first, you got a Five of Swords, Two of Five of Cups. Person instantly regrets walking away from you, and now they're disappointed because they're realizing what they left behind. Now, when you look at the Five of Cups, there's the Three of Cups here, which was signifying your relationship. So, whoever this is you're dealing with, they're taking a look in reminiscence at the old relationship you guys have, and they realized that they left the love that you two shared all behind. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like this person's not even just experiencing regret, but they're mad at themselves too. And with the Queen of Cups energy all the way to the Nine of Wands, whoever this is still has love for you. They still have feelings and emotion for you, but they're not going to communicate that because they already feel that you no longer want them. So this is where that Mercurial energy comes in, that miscommunication, misdirection, Mercury retrograde that we're experiencing in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So this person's not going to communicate here. They love you, they still want to be with you, but they feel as if you don't care, and due to that, they're not going to make a move. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles all the way to the Page of Cups, if the opportunity presents itself for you to appear back in their life, Libra, I feel like this person's going to drift right back towards you, but in the current moment, they're waiting, hoping that you will communicate to them so that they can have a second chance. So this person's hoping that you message them. They don't want to be the first one to message you because they feel as if you no longer want to speak with them, you no longer want to be involved with them, and that is basically the energy that's happening here. So someone here is afraid to speak because they already feel rejected, okay? Now in regards to how Libra feels towards them, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs during November 2019. How is Libra feeling towards this person who I assume is the ex-partner now? Okay, you got a Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're sassy. You got an Ace of Swords, a Death card, a Moon card, a Three of Swords, and then you have here a Fool card. So you definitely were heartbroken when this person had ended whatever it is that you two had, but on top of that, you rose above the heartbreak and tapped into this Queen of Wands. And with this Queen of Wands energy, this is the energy of recognizing I am worthy of better. Okay? I'm worthy of somebody who's actually going to stay with me, stick it with me through thick and thin, rather than walk out on me, okay? Libra, I know that you guys can give people second chances, but I always know that with Libras, you take loyalty very seriously, and if somebody kind of goes against your loyalty, it's a little bit hard to forgive them, and I feel this energy of non-forgiveness, at least not during this time. And with the Death card here, you're in this place where it's like, I think that things between me and you are over, and I don't really know if I want to re-explore that. And with the Ace of Swords to the Moon card, it was a really tough emotional time for you. It was a tough emotional time for you when this person ended whatever relationship or connection you had, but you're jumping into a place where you want to free yourself from this so you can no longer experience pain. Now, clarifying the Ten of Swords, why did this person end things with Libra? Okay, you got a Two of Pentacles, you got a Star card, and then you got a Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person just didn't have much faith in where a future would lie with you. This person was definitely kind of digging on the pros and the cons with you. And I think that they got way too wrapped up in their head, way too lost into space, and they forgot who you really were. So whoever you were dating here, okay, they ended things with you because they didn't even see the real you. They started overthinking and getting in their head way too much and judging way too much. And due to their judgments, they forgot to take a look at who you truly are, Libra, and that ended up fucking them over because with the Star card to the Ace of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, from the Star card to the Knight of Pentacles, they stopped something that was genuinely fulfilling to them. So this person got trapped in the wrong mind space, and as they were in a negative ass mind space, their judgment was really poor, and they made a bad decision, and they're recognizing that now that they made a bad decision to walk away from you. So I feel like they were nitpicking a lot. This could have been a person who was nitpicking in the relationship. This could have been a person who judged all the time for no reason. They always had judgments. They always had something to say. They were always just so flippy-floppy too. And it's like you only realize something when it's gone, right? That's always the unfortunate part. When you realize when something is gone. Look at that. World card all the way to the Six of Swords. You only realize it's over when it's over, and then when it's over, you wish that it was back, okay? Now, clarifying this Ace of Cups, what is the love that's coming from this? What is this Ace of Cups about? Okay, what we got here, Queen of Pentacles, Hangman card. Yep, now they're stuck on you, and now they're choosing you. So, the love here may not be present on your side, but the person you're dealing with, they're realizing that they regret the mistake that they made. So, yeah, this person's still in love with you. They came to their senses, per se, is what I'm seeing here. Queen of Pentacles, Hangman card, Two of Wands. They're recognizing that they choose you, and they're also recognizing that they should have chose you. Okay, now let me tap into your energy a bit. Would Libra take this person back? We got a Lover's card, we got a Two of Wands. I don't know. I think it's tricky. I think it's tricky if you take this person back. Because I think you want to, like, understand their point of view. I think you want to understand their reasoning, but there's just so much internal energy that's going on inside of you that it makes you hard to see where they're coming from on why they broke up with you in the first place or distanced themselves. So I don't know. I think you're in a place of just, I don't know. I don't know if I'd get back together with them. I don't know if I could, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning, let's take a look here. Okay, we got Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have an Eight of Cups. We have a Wheel of Fortune, and then we have a High Priestess. You need some time right now, Libra, and I definitely think you need some time to really focus on yourself because, like I said, Ace of Cups to the King of Pentacles, you're definitely investing in self-love this month. You're definitely investing in things of your highest of good. And like I said here too, the Hierophant to the King of Pentacles, you are committed to bettering yourself this month. And I think that this person left a lot of damage. And from your point of view, it's like, at the end of the day, you know who I am. Like, I'm Libra, this is who I am. you should have saw me for what I was, not for what, you know, shitty image you were painting in your head. And it's like, how are you going to recognize now that you no longer want to be with me, when if you really wanted to be with me, you would have never had any sort of thought of leaving? And I think that that's something important to acknowledge. And because you're in that space right now, I don't think that you are thinking of reconciliation. I think right now you just need some time off, because the truth is you really don't have an answer. Okay? With the Eight of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, you're kind of allowing the cycle to play out however it's going to play out. And with the High Priestess card, intuitively, you understand that that's how it should go down. You're kind of leaving it up in the air to see how it plays out, because you're going to kind of let the universe take control. I don't think you're going to resist this connection, but I also don't think that you're going to give into it. You're going to allow it to play out however it plays out, okay? And that current moment, Knight of Cups in reverse, will be you refraining from engaging in love or any sort of romance with this person. As for the overall outcome between you and this individual, let's take a look. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout November 2019. You got a Four of Wands, a King of Wands, there we go. And what else do we got? A Six of Pentacles. So you'll be looking away from this person, because with the Four of Wands paired to the King of Wands is looking at the Ace, okay? So because this is you and this is the person, you're going to be looking away from a reconciliation. What you're actually looking at is a new beginning right now, okay? Because the Ace of Wands signifies a new beginning. So with this energy being present, Libra, you're going to be taking a look at a new beginning for yourself, just seeing how it is being single, seeing how it is just, you know, doing whatever it is you're passionate about, and kind of focusing on you for a little bit. I don't think you're ready to jump back into any relationship with anyone in general. I don't think that many of you Libras are ready for a relationship right now, or at least you don't feel like you want one or are ready for one. So regardless of how this person feels, and regardless of how they communicate it to you or not, I think you're just taking your time, and that is the best option for you. Because the Six of Pentacles is like, I'm picking up the pieces, you know? I'm rebuilding myself and picking up my own pieces, and I'm not going to, you know, do anything else but that, okay? So you're reconstructing and putting yourself back together now. Will this person communicate to Libra that they still feel love for them? Will they communicate to Libra that they feel regret and that they feel like they made the wrong decision? Okay? You got a Two of Swords, you got a Six of Wands, and a Nine of Swords. They're really anxious to talk to you. They know they made a grave mistake, and I don't know why. They just feel this energy of, they are not going to accept me, they're going to reject me, and this person is really afraid of rejection. So Libra, Nine of Swords here to the Six of Wands, they really want to communicate to you that they want a second chance with you, and that they want to be involved in your life again, but they're absolutely terrified of doing so. They're super anxious about it, they're super nervous about it, they're thinking very pessimistically, but at the end of the day, with the Two of Swords here to the Five of Pentacles, they are getting to their breaking point. So I do feel like they'll end up messaging you about it. I do feel like this person will admit their feelings that they still have for you, because the Five of Pentacles is already feeling lonely, and the Two of Swords is like, they may be indecisive, but at some point something's got to give. At some point they're going to have to break. So with the Six of Wands here to the Nine of Swords, yes, they are fearful of what your answer may be. Yes, they are fearful to contact you because they know they caused damage and they don't want to cause any more. Like, coming from a genuine level, Libra, I'm not trying to be biased in any sort of way, but this person definitely does feel very sorry. It does feel very genuine. It does feel like they really do apologize, and they really do acknowledge they made a mistake. I don't understand though I don't really understand necessarily what headspace they were in though. Because whoever you were dealing with, they could have been dealing with temporary depression or dealing with something that was going on in their emotional life. And of course, there is no sort of justification of that in regards to breaking things off with you and hurting you. But I feel like this person really needed space. And instead of, you know, turning to the partner they needed the most when they needed space, they ended up shutting everything out to the point where they shut you out. And I feel like this person's not very good at communicating their feelings and emotions, on an intuitive level at least. And because they're not so good communicating their feelings and emotions, they tend to shut people down and revert to themselves, which can make them more attitudinal, more aggressive, more angry, and that is something that they have to manage by themselves. I think that's an emotional experience that they need to manage on their own. You know, whoever you were connecting with, when you were in a relationship with them, they could have had temper problems or anger problems, or they were never very good at, you know, confronting their emotions or talking things through with you. It felt like the person, because, you know, you're the Libra, you're going to mediate shit and you're going to try to talk to this person, but on their end, they kind of were like, I don't want to talk about my emotions and my feelings, and they just weren't an overall good communicator. So I feel like this person was going through just a lot of emotional shit, and they took it out at the wrong time. And, you know, when they were in that emotional state, nothing really mattered to them. okay? Not even the relationship, as bad as that sounds. I feel like they were in such a negative ass vibe that it got to the point where it was like, even if they broke up with you, they were fine with it until they got out of that emotional state and realized what they did. So I'm not trying to give any sort of justification, just from what I'm seeing on this person's point of view. I just think they had a lot of shit going on, and it got to them. You know, sometimes shit gets to you and you really fuck up other relationships with other people due to your own self-destruction. So I feel like that was going on here, okay? Nonetheless, though, as for the overall outcome between Libra and this person, let's take a look here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout November 2019. What is the overall outcome between Libra and the individual that they're dealing with? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs during November 2019. You got a Lover's card and a Three of Cups. I think it'll work out in the long haul, okay? I think it will. Now, of course, if there are Libras here that are going to be in the comments like, I'm never getting back together with this person, that's totally fine. You don't have to. I mean, you never know, though. You might in a couple months, because with the Three of Cups to the Lover's card, I don't think it's a reconciliation this month. I don't think it's November, but I do think that you're going to end up forgiving this person and talking to them pretty soon down the line, which will lead you guys to get back together. I feel that very strongly for most of you. I just think you have to understand where they're coming from. And like I said, there's no justification for what it is and the way that they treated you. But I think that, you know, it'll be a little bit more easy when you understand where they're coming from, and you'll get that answer. Like I said, they're going to stop being fearful, and soon enough, they're going to crack and explain to you why they did the things they did, and they're going to explain to you what they want moving forward, okay? So I do feel like you'll be back together. There's just a rough patch here between you two. It may feel like it's over, but I don't think it is, okay? So just, you know, let me know how that goes. And at the end of the day, let November play out and see what happens. But I do feel like it's not November. Probably in the upcoming months, things are really going to move between you two. That'll bring you back together, okay? Right now, Libra, I think you really need to focus on yourself and your healing. And also that creativity energy you're coming into, really harness in on it, okay? Especially for those of you that are artists, make some dope art, because I can feel the creativity coming through. And if it's not about creativity in regards to being an artist, creativity in general, I'm just feeling you guys being very productive in your work or in whatever it is that you're passionate about. So all the power to you. You know, that's awesome. Okay? So yeah, we'll see where this goes, Libra. We'll see where this goes. I definitely feel that you guys will be back together, but you both just you guys need some time. You know, this person needs more time to work on their emotional issues, and you need more time right now to kind of get through the pain you already experienced, as well as, you know, leave some room for self-improvement, okay? All right, Libra, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Take care, have a great and fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in November 2019 for your mid-monthly, all right? Peace.